Today, we're diving into why some people are choosing celibacy for a journey of self-discovery.
Here's a thought. What if pausing sexual relationships could actually unlock some deep personal insights?
So it's not just about abstaining, it's a choice to turn that energy inward for real change.
Okay, so what kicks off this journey?
Well, the reasons are super personal and different for everyone.
For some, it starts with needing to heal from past trauma and rebuild that sense of self-worth. For others, it's about shifting focus, taking that energy and investing it right back into themselves. And for a lot of people, it's about escaping that cycle of situationships, no real commitment. Tony Gaskins has a great way of putting it. Watch the game film on your past relationships.
But look, this isn't just about waiting around. It's about actively doing the inner work.
And that work usually involves a few key steps to build up a stronger, more authentic you.
A huge part of this, as Diane Nevis says, it's learning to set boundaries and actually stick to them.
And then there's forgiveness, not just for others, but for yourself, which is honestly the toughest part. And finally, it's about learning to be alone without being lonely, finding that real self-connection. So what happens after all this work? The results can be totally surprising and life-changing. Tony Gaskins says without sex clouding your judgment, your other senses get sharper. Red flags become obvious. And you see these incredible benefits pop up again and again in people's stories. This new confidence, it's like a magnetic energy that comes from truly knowing who you are. For a lot of people, like Dahlia, it also clears the way for a deeper spiritual connection. I love how Deborah B puts it. It's like finally turning on the lights in a dark room. Ultimately, the whole experience just changes how you approach relationships, building them on something new. The focus totally shifts. It becomes about building a real friendship and connection first. Right. Sex becomes the extra bonus, the icing, not the whole cake itself. That's the new priority. Which leaves us with a great question to think about. What is the actual cake in your relationships?